I often receive a question as to whether it's good to start with the phones or to start with the phone accessories. Which one is better? Others feel like if they have to get started, they have to start with phone accessories. Others feel if they have to get started, they have to get started with phones. And others feel like maybe they both can do work. Well, the person who knows the answer is yourself. I also don't know the answer, but I can give you an advice. Okay. First of all, the person that is where you are supposed to start a business from is yourself. And before you start anything, my advice is look at the market. Okay. Look at the market. Check the market. You guys, when I talk about check the market, you don't do that. Most of you don't do that. But it's very important. It's very important. Like, if there's something that is very trick, is to start a business and fail. And that's something that is very bad. And if you have not checked the market, you start in a wrong way. You start in a wrong move. This time is time that you start things with a sharp mind. Okay, you start things not with ignorance and all that, because there's a lot of information all over the internet. You can learn how you can do. You can search for the market, all those stuffs. You should learn that so that before you start, you have an idea of what you expect from your market. Of course, not everything you expect to happen. Yeah, there are some things that will only happen when you start. If you don't start, they will not happen. Fine. So, guys, I've told you, I think it was a video I was telling you that if you start business, you declare war. There's just a lot of stuff that happens within the business space, but that should not threaten someone. I'm always against that. It should not threaten you because, they say business is difficult, business is what, then that should threaten you. That should not do. That should not be the case. Don't be a coward. You can start and things can work out. Okay, so don't be a coward, just get started. So what I'm here to answer about whether to start with phones or phones accessories. My advice is if you have small capital, start with phone accessories. That's my advice. Well, my lecturer for chemistry told me that when you are giving people advice, you can either get it or can leave it. But I pray that you get it. If you're having small capital, start with accessories. Let me give you an example. I If you're buying a small phone at 200 kwacha, let me use kwacha. If you're buying at 200 kwacha and then you are selling that phone at 250 kwacha, an amount of money you're getting from that, the profit you're getting, it will be 50 kwacha. Okay. And now there are places like you will not make continuous sales, right? Whereby, okay, you sell today, you sell 10 phones, tomorrow you sell 15 phones. If you sell 10 phones today, you are making 500 profit. Okay? And now you are just getting started. You don't expect to go like, wow, a lot of sales. No, you're just getting started. Okay? So if you sell 50 phones, probably maybe that's when you are talking about 2.5. Okay, but the capital you might spend in 50 phones, buying 50 phones, you might spend maybe not less than 10,000. It's up there. See, so the profit is quite minimal and quite small, which makes it different and slow to grow your capital. But if the place is fast, people are buying a lot of phones at once, maybe a week you are selling 50 phones. That is like a week you are making a 2.5. Okay. And now, when it comes to phone accessories, when I spend a 10,000, it's obvious that I might get 20,000 profit from that. That's how insane it is. But of course, there are many things that are involved in the business. You need to pay your rent. You need to pay people. If you're working with someone, you need to pay this. You need to pay that. You need to pay $Z. You need to do that. At the end of the day, maybe you're remaining with, if your profit was 20, you're remaining with 15. Okay, which is not bad. Okay, so it is so slow to start with phones because the profit is really small. Okay, but if your profit is huge, advice, you start with both. Advise you start with both. Phones, they are an attraction to this phone accessory business, right? They are very big attraction, and they also make you stand out somehow. Okay, they make you stand out somehow, and then also like it to take your if you have to sell a 500 and each small phone you're selling at 250, you just need to sell 2 phones and you have a 500. But when it comes to phone accessories, you might sell even 10 items for you to get 500. Okay, but the goodness is that they move fast. Okay, this one will come, hey, give me a cable, give me a cover, give me this, give me that, give me. That's how fast it moves, right? Yeah, that's the way it is, guys. So I would advise, if your capital is good, capital is nice, start with both, and yes, just grow both together, because these ones and the founder success move together. Okay, so what I just don't like telling people is to diversify early. If you are just getting started, don't think about, oh, let me diversify into a different business. Oh, let me also go for okay, there's charcoal, there's money in charcoal. Let me go in charcoal. Then I'll come back in phone accessories. Don't do that. Those are bad manners. Just get something. Hold it nice. Build it for 2 years. Build it for 3 years. Build it for 5 years. See how good it's going to turn out. That's how it is, guys. Okay? So my name is SIKA, the entrepreneur, in case it's your first time. And please, YouTube is telling me you guys don't subscribe. You just watch and go. Make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel. And then also my number, if in case you need my number is +260 979 510170. When you come to my inbox, I don't promise free things. Yeah, people that get free information from me, they misuse it. But people that pay me, I know they are serious, so they go on to do what I tell them to do. Okay, so I have an experience of about 5 years, and I can guide you. I've written a book, a PDF book. Someone was asking me, oh, is watching your videos and reading the book enough to get me started? Yes, very much. Why? Because I don't hide information. I'm the first guy here on YouTube, as I can see, who tells real information, who tells exactly what it does, which business people will not tell you. They'll not tell you what they do for the business. Oh, okay, what's your secret? They'll tell you those. But me, I'll tell you separately. This is why I order this at this much. I make profit this much. I'll tell you that. Okay, so that's why it is enough. If I'm not enough and you want to start phone accessories, I can promise you, you'll not make it. You will not make it. If you feel I'm not enough, because 5 years is not a joke, I'm enough. Okay, that's the answer I can give you. While experience differs. Maybe you can meet someone who can mentor you more than me. Don't take it. That one was just a joke. You can actually, even if you find I'm not enough, you can still find people that can give you a lecture, that can help you out, and you get started. Yeah, that's it. So guys, I'll only teach those that wish to get my advice, and that's why I'm here on this YouTube channel. So bye. See you in the next video. Bye bye.